Kyle Barrington here, Modern American Combative Arts. Today we're going to be discussing close quarters, extreme close quarters shooting from position 2. Now, what you're going to see is this is something I highly encourage you to dry fire. So, the way we're going to start this out, I've got my target. First thing I'm going to do, you guys can take a look. She's clear, right? SIG 226, decocked in the holster. I'm up close to somebody. I'm within arm's reach. Okay, depending on where you're at, different policies. Some people will actually teach striking. Some people will teach bringing the hand up. The most important thing we have to remember is I need to keep this hand out of the way so I'm not shooting it. So what I'll recommend for you to do when you're learning how to do this is to block the strike, my defensive tactics. I bring this hand up to protect my neck, protect the side of my head. While I'm doing that, while this hand's coming up, this hand's going to the pistol. It's coming up. I'm shooting from here. Position 2. When I clear the holster, the gun starts turning. I can shoot from here. I'm going to get close shots. I'm probably going to get hip shots. Then I'm going to create distance, step back, and finish off my target. Right? So, this is what it'll look like live. Like I said, practice it, practice it, practice it. Dry fire. Make sure you've got it where it needs to be. Okay? Eyes and ears. Okay, I'm here. Always load from the pouch. Got my gun in place. I'm within arm's reach. So I can reach out and strike. I've actually, when I was originally taught this, we were taught to hold on to the targets. But like I said, now reach out and strike. But for most people, go ahead and bring your hand up to protect yourself. I bring my hand up to protect myself. I go for my one-handed draw stroke. I go and shoot. Now, as you see, I've got 2 rounds quickly into the pelvis. I take my step back. Just like any other martial art, I create space. When I'm trying to protect myself, I create space. I back up. So, there again, from here, hand comes up, position. Come back, take care of what you got to do. Extremely close quarters, extremely violent. You can shoot from position 2. There's a couple other ways to do it, depending on your training methodology. But it's something that you got to get used to. We run a whole day class on extreme close quarters. Get people used to. You're going to feel the muzzle blast. If you haven't been in close, you're going to feel it. Hey, be safe. Be extremely safe. Make sure your weapon's cleared. Dry fire, dry fire, dry fire. Once you're comfortable, give it a run. Make sure your support hand's out the way. Hey, have a good day on the range. Be safe.